have some notes here. So this is crazy. I see what people are dealing with here.
Thank you.
So 3 years ago, I was feeling kind of stuck. Stuck in a survival job, non-creative, non-growth, repetitive mode, and my body felt pear-shaped, and with these spindly arms floating over this tapioca torso. And so, to remedy this, I signed up to do this Learn How to Row class that was on the East River. And we met twice a week for the summer, early in the morning, and it was a small group of us, and after a couple of weeks, everybody dropped out except for me. And so I had these private lessons on the East River, learning how to row. And so it's the end of the summer, it's the last Sunday, I'm there at 5 in the morning, and I am really hungover. And I'm paddling with the current, and I'm okay, I can do this. I'm going on the East River, and my coach is in this motorboat off to the side, and she's just yelling really supportive things at me. And then I had to turn around and come back against the current, and it was super hard all of a sudden, and the hangover's really kicking in, and I'm zigzagging instead of going a straight line, I'm just going back and forth and back and forth, and I just stop. And she's maybe 20 feet away from me in her motorboat, and we're just staring at each other. And she says, "You okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm all right." And she said, "Are you going to make it?" And I said, I really drank a lot last night." And she said, "Oh my God, why didn't you tell me?" And I said, "Well, it was the last class, and I just really, I don't know." And so she let me sort of languish for a moment. I'm just sitting there feeling the slosh of the water, and the boat's sort of moving, and that's horrible when you're not feeling well. And she says to me, "Now you really have to check in with yourself here. You got to think about what you can do and what you can't do. And so you can either come over here, paddle over here, and we'll motor you back to the dock, or you can do it by yourself." And I felt this jolts of adrenaline rush through my body, and I was I can do this. And I paddled all the way back to the dock, and I was feeling really amazing. And the thing is that I accepted that challenge, and I chose not to follow a stagnant, repetitive course like the tapioca torso. And I listened to my coach, my personal dream giver, Grandmother Willow. What I like most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. The water's always changing, always flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing what's around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend. I look once more, just around the river bend, beyond the shore, somewhere past the sea. Don't know what for. Why do all my dreams extend just around the river bend? For me, coming for me. I feel it there beyond those trees, or right behind these waterfalls. Can I ignore that sound of distant drumming? For a handsome, sturdy husband who builds handsome, sturdy walls and never dreams that something might be coming. Just around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend. I look once more, just around the river bend, beyond the shore, where the gulls fly free. Don't know what for. What I dream the day might send, just around the river bend, just around the river bend. Should I choose the smoothest course, steady as the beating drum, Should I marry Kocoum? Is all